Welcome back to another episode of Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Last episode, we finished off most of the stuff in the town. We sold the magician hunt and that one crossing the gap that's just outside of town, so still a tiny bit overleveled. They'll probably do toward the end of the world. And then we came back here, did some stuff in this woodshed area, but now you're heading over to Sweetlopeck here and asking to see if you can maybe by chance fix the bridge in town. There's also a spark quest we see over there. He's trying to chop wood with a broom, and his beaver hat is alive. Scissors. Paper. Oh, and it finally broke.
Are you Sweetlopeck the Lumberjack?
I am, but if you're here for anything but a pinecone bird feeder, you're out of luck.
That sounds nice, but Woodrow the warden sent us to have you repair the bridge.
Well then, I'll just take my imaginary ass and fell some imaginary trees so I can mill some imaginary lumber. You'll have to forgive him. His prized axe was stolen. I saw who did it too. It doesn't matter who did the deed. We all know who the mastermind is. Still, if I had it back, I could fix the bridge. Follow me to the village. I'll lead you right to the thief. Right, so it looks like we're going to have to, like, explore around the village to find the thief of Sweetlopeck's axe, bury the hatchet, join up with Vamp Astra in the village. Alright. Just wander up here. Go and lower this ladder here as well. See, there's also over here to the right here. Is there anything up here? I don't believe we've checked up here just yet. There is. There's a memory. The hidden bridge here. Awesome. A memory. Sweetlopeck the Lumberjack. Awesome. Alright. And head back. Guess, you know, we'll just warp to the village with the teleport flag, because that'd be easiest. Yeah, now Spark Quest up at this top house here now. So go ahead and warp back to the village. Palletville. And see if we can find the culprit of the axe. Okay, so it looks like it'd be this path up here, and yep, there's I believe what, Vamp Astra? So Vamp attack. That could be useful. Anyway, this is the right house. I saw the thief head for it with the axe in hand. At least I think I did.
Let me handle this. Interrogations require a delicate touch.
Delicate, alright.
Come on out with your hands up, Pep. We're just here for the axe, but we'll do this the hard way if we have to.
Oh yeah, where's your warrant? How about probable cause? Avis Corpus, I'm calling a lawyer. Yeah, you didn't hear from me, but the villager at the pumpkin house in Rabbids knew it.
Could you be a little more specific? Your house looks like Pumpkin Central, if you know what I mean.
I mean the other pumpkin house, doofus. Villager, there's more crook than two pretzels wrestling. Trust me. Investigate the pumpkin house. The other one. Come out. Maybe we should look into that pumpkin house thing. Looks like we're gonna have to go on a bit of a quest around all the different houses. So, pumpkin house, okay. That's just kind of the general house. Birds. Pitchforks. I'm guessing it's all just gonna be here. This leaves, maybe? The leaf house says it has a bunch of leaves in it. Then, okay, this one's also a bit pumpkin-y, so it looks like it might be here. Howville used to be a nice place. Yeah, I think it'd be you.
Everyone play it cool and follow my lead. Time to go deep undercover. Hello, we're with Pallet Prime Pest Solutions. We need to spray your home for a hippopotamus.
Nice going, Beepo. That's the worst lie I've ever heard. One, I think I noticed a hippo in my own home. Even a pygmy one. Two, why would anyone call an exterminator to take care of even one hippo, let alone a bloat or herd?
All right, fine. We're not exterminators. We're special investigators with the Lumberjack Crimes Bureau.
This is about Sweetlopeck's axe. I heard about it, but I didn't steal it, I swear. Find the songbird as home. That busybody sees everything. If anyone here did steal the axe, they'll know. Songbird. So I guess the birdhouse? Guys, I've been out getting the word on the street. Psst, I need to find the songbird. He sees everything that... You guys already know all this, don't you? I should have just stayed with the group. Man, I'm glad you're trying, but... Yeah, I guess. Right, track down the songbird. That's great, but what is down here, first of all? Looks like it's just an exit out here. We'll grab this cooldown clock. 2 more points from this. That's about all that's out here. Don't see much else here. Although there is this painting here of, I'm guessing, a young Woodrow?
Was reciting
Yep.
his first poem just before the great tree blight of Pallet Prime strikes.
Oh, so he caused literally every leaf on every tree in Palletville to fall. Wow. This guy is the master of bad luck.
It took 500 leaf blowers to tidy up afterwards. Residents were fined 1 million coins due to the noise violations.
But if all of them know what's happening, why would they... I'm not even gonna ask. Noise violations from leaf blowers. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Woodrow having quite the troubled past, but he still ended up as the warden, so it must have kind of worked out in the end. Alright, so it looks like now I have to head to the songbird, which I assume is this house with all of the birds. Step around. Alright. Seen here. No here. Yeah, but there's another Woodrow painting.
After Woodrow read his next poem, a luxury space cruiser crashed into a satellite. Debris fell from the sky for quite a while.
Looks like Woodrow kind of got hit on the head too.
A picnic and then bam! Down would come some crystal hot tub or gold badminton cabinet.
Looks like Woodrow got conked on the head, but looks like what? Some sort of... Oh, an iron. It looks like he got hit on the head with an iron. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Yikes. Poor Woodrow, but it looks like... Oh, we have a book to read.
Looks like the songbird has flown the coop. Thankfully, he left behind a note for anyone who happened by.
Note?
That's not a note, it's his private diary. And we're reading it.
Had to run to the shop today instead of keeping an eye on things. Bumped into my neighbor, the fog. He said he saw someone run through the village with an axe while I was gone. Of all the days to run out of pumpkin deodorant.
Interesting.
Well, apparently the songbird's neighbor, the fog, can tell us exactly who stole the lumberjack's axe. Also, according to this, the town candlemaker took a loan to get hair transplants. His wife is furious.
I guess this Homer is quite the gossiper. Beepo, I recruited CI, a confidential informant. He told me that the fork can tell... Shoot, I thought I'd get ahead of you guys this time. I gave my CI so many coins, too. Reading folks' diaries, huh? I don't have the stomach for it myself. Well, that's because Beepo didn't really realize it's a diary. But it is. Man. Alright, so it looks like the neighbor of the fork over here, all the pitchforks, which makes sense. So, I'm in here. We have another Woodrow painting.
Woodrow's poem, The Strange and Conflicting Feelings of the Crofter's Cheesemonger, preceded an alien invasion.
So he caused an alien invasion. Okay.
The entire planet was forced to harvest thousands of pounds of pumpkin spice in exchange for their freedom. Horrible.
Oh. Fun. Wait. Why did I leave? Darn it. Moving too fast. I'm moving too fast. I still need to think I see another book. Probably another diary. Alright, come on. Let's go and read this.
Looks like the Fork is out to lunch. Thankfully, he left a note behind should anyone visit while he's gone.
Seriously?
That is not a note. That's a private...
Ahem. I'm sick and tired of my neighbors boasting about their pitchforks. The balance, the tine shape, the sharpness. I've had enough. I'll show them all. If there is any truth behind the legend of the magic whetstone, I plan to find out, and I won't be back until I do. The sharpening fairy will rise from the river to give me what I seek, revenge against petty pitchfork pedants. Oh, boy. Hopefully the Fork won't have to testify. A defense attorney could make a good case for a competency hearing.
Alright, so looks like the Fork is out to try and find the magic whetstone. So it looks like he is our only lead. So it's called a whetstone. I can only imagine it's by water. So it probably means he's, yeah, right here. Where is it? Where could it be?
Beepo, head of the investigative task force for codename Timber. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Don't bother, I've heard them all before. How'd you find a fork as dull as you are? Can you even eat tomatoes with that thing? Who brought the safety fork? Anyhow, I don't have time to talk. I need to find the magic whetstone so I can one-up my haters.
Look, we need intel from you. You have a weird fixation about how sharp your fork is. Why not work together?
Probably because those don't have anything to do with each other. Magic whetstone I need is impossible to find. Even if you get close, it's invisible to normal people.
Normal?
I don't think anything about this is normal.
Leave it to us. We'll perform a grid search. Put on a bolo. Get a sketch artist.
Let me try searching along the path first. Follow me. Right, so it looks like we're going to join Vampastra down there and try and look along the path here to try and find it. Back where we were earlier, so we never figured out. Let's see. Where? Oh, it's behind the dragon eagle here. Aha. And again, I guess that makes sense. The one spot in the like we haven't really looked at yet. So go ahead and put this in here and open the connecting path that we were before. Follow me. Right. Follow me. So he's going up that way. Magic whetstone is close, I know it. Scan. There we go. Bring the whetstone back to the fork. Alright. our way back. So make our way back up here, past Victor, and bring this to the fork. The magic whetstone is real, so will be my revenge.
We're going to pretend we didn't hear that. Now, quid pro quo. Start naming names.
Saw the whole thing. First, I spotted him getting sweet talked by that dryad in the forest. Naturally, I got curious. Followed him to Sweetlopeck's where I saw him sneak inside.
Followed who?
Seconds later, he runs out with the axe, scared witless he was being chased by a beaver. Or was it a hat? It was hard to tell.
Out with it, man! Who?
The thief is... the villager at the pumpkin house.
Wait, which pumpkin house?
Sorry, I forget you're not from here. It's the tallest one in the village. You can't miss it.
I knew it! It's always the first suspect you question that turns out to be the culprit. TV always gets it right.
Sure. Definitely. Alright, so it looks like true culprit here is who we were with trying to get originally. But I think we're gonna go ahead in the episode here because surprisingly this actually took a while. So I think next time we'll actually fight. We'll keep the same party and everything because we didn't really fight, we just ran around. So fortunately really didn't do much, but I think next time we'll go ahead, fight here, and maybe do a little something else if we have any more time. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.